Hey everyone, welcome to Marbling, the podcast that helps you think different. So today is kind of like a little bit of a down day on my progress to kind of get things consistent on the business side. And there's some lessons that I've been kind of reading and watching, and shout out to Alex Hormozy for this because it feels really applicable to where I am right now, where it feels like you know so much that you can't really, it feels weird to go back to what you're doing, and you start to have these thoughts of safety and complacency, getting that day job back, was this worth it? These type of thoughts, right, where you have that kind of self-doubt and uncertainty and maybe a little bit of fear. Because right now it's not super consistent with how things are going. Like the progress is really good and the numbers are really good, but it's just not consistent, and consistency is huge. So I'm trying to still nail that down on the marketing and sales side for the business, and kind of working things out that way just to get the wording right, the messaging right, testing out different kind of sales cycles, different funnels, and different sales scripts. So just that's kind of the period I'm in right now. Although results have been pretty okay, just trying to get that to be consistent, to get things really starting to roll. But it's been pretty good. The one thing that I did start reading around that was really huge, kind of just keeping my chin up. I know I shouldn't be down, although the progress is good. It's just still hard, to not have it be, some months you do super well, some months you don't. The months you don't kind of hit pretty hard, I guess, if you're going really hard on a business or an idea or a project, because the external validation literally dictates how well you're doing, because the results are so tangible like that it just tends to hit a little harder. But on that note, what has been kind of keeping me up keeping my chin up in regards to that is that the concept that I saw in that video where Alex was saying how, your skill set is kind of like a ladder. You have the left side of the ladder, the left little stall, the right stall, and the little steps in between. And each one represents a different area of skills you're in. You have, so your beliefs, your skill set, and the last one, it doesn't come to mind right now, but I'll remember it while I'm talking. But essentially, the point is that you can have one stock be so much higher level than another one, and one can be so much lower than the other. And because of that, you can only go so high. If you had 10 steps in the middle up, you had 15 on the left stalk, and you had 12 on the right stalk, you can still only go up those 10 steps. And there are these 2 steps you need to build to get to that 11th and 12th step, and so on and so forth. So these final missing little skills and skill sets tend to be what's missing. And I know it probably just takes a little bit of time. Time is really the biggest factor in terms of seeing results, because what we know is that stuff works and the consistency is getting better, but just to have it to a point where I believe in it so much that it's just trying to get it to be a consistent delivery of service for everything and everybody, and to be able to start hiring more people and to get things really rolling on that side. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of just keep staying motivated, keeping your chin up. Just in these times, I think it's nice to look back and be like, wow, that there's, even though you have huge goals in your mind, you've still gone so far, you've still done so much, and you still know so much, more than the next group of people, right? You're probably still in the 1%ers just based off of knowledge, let alone based off of what you've accomplished. So feeling good on that side, and just gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. Not feel guilty about it like other days. But if you are in that kind of slum period where you feel like there's so much potential, but nothing is really working out, it's from what I've noticed, what works best is just to keep your chin up. Realize that there are just a few skill sets here and there that you're missing to get to that next step. Really identify what that next step really is, and just acquiring the skills to get up to that next level. This works in business and your personal life, and if you're trying to solve any kind of problem, really, like if you're in a team environment, if you're with your spouse or anything, taking these little step-by-steps moment is really how you kind of get over a lot of these issues you'll be facing in life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And hope this helped you guys out. Hope this gave you guys a good frame of mind on what to look out for, and kind of have some context if you do get into this slumpy period of tangibly or visually no progress. You're still growing on the inside. Keep that in mind. To the next episode, guys. All right, so I double checked for the ladder reference that I mentioned earlier, how there's 3 components to that. It is beliefs, skill set, and character traits. And each one makes up one part of the ladder. You have the left side, the right side, and the middle bars. So you can have your character traits be super built up, have amazing character, even have really strong beliefs about yourself in the future. But you don't have the skill set yet to get there, so you'll only get as high as your skill set. But let's say you've been doing something for a long time, like a master at, whittling, or a master at like any kind of craft, let alone sales, right? You have a really great skill set, but you don't believe that you can hit that, monthly figure. You can't build that business. Maybe you don't know how to manage people. Maybe you don't know how to work on yourself, structure your day, and give more sense of meaning to what you're doing. All of these falls around character traits and beliefs. And if you don't have any of those built up, you can have the middle bars of skill built all the way up, but you'll never be able to get higher than the 2 stalks you have on the side that support the middle bars, which was a beautiful reference. So yeah, that's something that I'd like to share with you guys. Hope you take some value out of that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.